Welcome back to another episode of XCOM2 Long War 2. This will be Operation Shackled Glove, where we will be rescuing a bunch of resistant crew as well as a couple of rookies with an assault and a specialist. So the main problem with this particular mission, or at least this particular team setup, is that as soon as we unlock the door, both our team members are going to be revealed, which will make things a little bit difficult. However, we do have firepower in terms of our assault, which, as you can see, has a laser shotgun or a scatter ray, and One thing that's also worthy of note is that she has also close encounters, which basically means she gets a free shot while within 4 tiles of a. If she takes the first shot within 4 tiles of a single enemy, so that's definitely a benefit to be used with run and gun, and it also means we could effectively take out a few enemies that are kind of just like blocking our way unnecessarily. So, but the main thing to really be aware of is that as soon as we as soon as we unlock the cell or we get discovered by an enemy, both our troops will be uncovered and thus will need to resort to, well, not so much resort, but definitely makes things a bit more dangerous in that we don't have a concealed shinobi to basically cover ourselves up and similar other measures. Of course, they are both still equipped with a flashbang and a smoke grenade in case such situations happen. Now, truth be told, I've actually failed this mission once, and basically what happened was that when I advanced forward, there was just so happened to be a drone hidden behind the other side of a column, which basically revealed us, which was actually kind of annoying. And I think it's something to be said for me not purposely playing this on Iron Man, because there's just sort of these small mistakes that I feel I should at least be able to make and at least forgive myself a little when it comes to this game. But of course some people may think otherwise, and it's admittedly why you probably won't see me playing higher difficulties on Iron Man either. And now, so the close encounters is over here. Once a turn, get a bonus action after taking a standard shot with your primary weapon at an enemy within 4 tiles. So we can bounce it out with our run and gun, and it's actually, the other thing is that the other thing that's also worthy of mentioning is that
moving to designated coordinates.
That I could actually combine close encounters with the other perk that improves. Oh jeez, that was close. I was actually. Okay, so it looks like I might have to skirt forward this way. The only problem is I don't know where the advent are at the moment, so we don't really want to run straight into them, because that probably wouldn't be a very nice thing to happen. So we won't push forward too much, but we'll definitely start moving around. So get you over here.
Moving.
And I have a feeling something just happened, but it's probably because... Oh, okay, so far so good. Over here you go. So that's what the red circle means. Of course, it seems a bit weird to begin with, but that's how it is, I suppose. Now, if they're going to be patrolling, the problem with that is that they could potentially be blocking our way. So, if I look at this and I look at that, they're definitely blocking our way right now. So, really, the next option is to just get up on the roof here and keep an eye out. So, I think we can do that pretty safely.
I'm on the move.
As long as there isn't a drone around to, like, you know, basically screw around with us. Just trying to think. In fact, it's just right outside there, so there's probably like a door over here that we can easily go in. Looks like there's a guy over there as well, a Viper, just right outside. So we're gonna have to do some sneaky stuff in order to get around. So
orders confirmed. On the move.
Let us worry about one thing at a time first before we move on to other things.
Headed there now.
I know this is probably not good in that I'm sort of moving forward a little too aggressively, but I won't lie, I'm feeling a bit impatient. Uh-oh. It kind of just occurred to me that that might be a flanked. Oh, not quite, but they do have us actually locked in. There's really nothing we can do this turn except overwatch and hope they move away. Well, it is as it is.
I've got my eyes on.
And we basically know that we can't actually move down, and at least we know they won't be flanking and seeing us at least, so... Nope, nothing much we can do. Overwatch again. You ever wondered they might be just like listening and just like, wait a second, I hear something. What the heck is going on? Okay, we're stuck again. Overwatch. There's no doubt something that's up being a very easy couple of decisions to make the last few turns. Let's hope one of them doesn't look the other way. Alright, now we can get the heck away. Now, okay, that was a interesting few turns. Definitely a few wasted turns as well, but we'll take what we can get. Okay, so I'm just trying to think about like where do we move next, and just thinking, okay, well, we want to move. Like, we don't want to bring attention to ourselves, so we've got to, when we move, it's got to be behind cover, and then ideally to over here. So we want to put some distance between them and us as well.
Heading out.
Then over here. Then we can get you over here. Unfortunately, there's another tower over there, which is kind of irksome. Alright, they're moving away, which is great. Now, probably don't have to worry about them anymore. Now I have to worry about the mob that has a Viper in there, this Viper. So I feel like the next best option is actually skirt across this building around the top and then swing around that way, and then come in from the back. The question is, that still whether it's possible or not, it remains to be seen. But the basic thinking is that if there is a Viper right there, that means there's other mobs through there, and they'll be able to see through the windows. So we kind of have to go the long way around, which is admittedly irritating, but it could be much worse. So I'm honestly not complaining too much. Of course, the other problem is that if there's like a drone up there that actually ends up seeing us, which would be interesting but frustrating. But that's hopefully something we can avoid for now.
Closing on target position now.
So thankfully we can move up pretty quickly. Of course, it pays to have people with high movement to basically navigate your way around. Is pretty useful. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's. I just want you to be able to look over the top here, if possible. But looks like I'm gonna have to do that with my specialist.
Heading to that location.
Okay, so far the coast is clear. Let's get you over. Oh, okay. That's not good news.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Oh, okay. So those guys. All right, that's fine. So now we're just gonna move my assault over. Pretty sure we can do that.
Solid copy.
Alright. Worst comes to the worst, we can just jump straight to the evac and then not have to worry about, and then kind of just leave our prisoners behind. So is this the side of the map? Yes, this is the side of the map. So
On the move.
I can hop down here and get some eyes on the ground, see what's happening. So you can see them. Okay, so over there. That means I should be able to skirt around over here, and there's the door at the back. Okay, so yep.
No need to ask twice. Hostiles making the rounds.
No, of course, there's a mob right at the back. Thankfully, they're moving away, which gives us an opportunity. Unfortunately, I don't think any of us are close enough to blue move to the door and then open the door. So that's not the case. So thankfully, they seem to be staying right there, so we don't have to worry about them too much. So we'll go here.
That's affirmative.
Oh, they seem to have moved a fair distance away. So we just need someone to open. We just need the specialist to open the door and hack from a distance. So that should be doable. Let's get our assault over here. Then no, we don't want to evac. I don't want to move her. The problem is if I move her here and they move back, she'll be flanked and seen.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we'll just have to see how they move. Okay, they're moving back. That's lovely. So thankfully I didn't do that, I guess. But now we're kind of stuck in a bit of an impasse, and we do need to extract our units fairly. We do need to extract our prisoners fairly soon. So it's either we shoot them right now. The problem is that especially you don't really have much to work with. I could spend intel to extend the timer, but we'll do that. No, I should spend it now while I've got the opportunity to do so. So intervention. I don't like spending intel on this, but thankfully we've got a glut of intel to waste, I suppose. So we'll see how they move and then react from there. Well, that's lovely. Okay. Thankfully we get a free kill. Oh, okay.
I definitely got that one.
Okay. Now, the tricky thing is that he needs to be able to kill 2 people. One using close encounters and the other using a normal shotgun. So how are we gonna do this, I wonder? I don't want to move out this way because there's a mob there that will see us, so it makes most sense to go over here.
What's over there?
Take advantage of the close encounters, hopefully get a crit.
Check it before you get too close.
And then take a shot on him.
It's dead.
Man, that is satisfying. Okay, so you have to open the
Head
door.
to that location.
You're gonna have to take a single shot, unfortunately. And thankfully you can hack open the small intel cache. The other thing is that you can hit him with a flashbang. That reduces the chance of being hit, and then you can hack open the door to the next turn and then run to evac. So I think that's actually a better option. So we'll throw a flashbang over
You
here.
watching?
And at least that will minimize her being hit, because this is a grenadier from memory, so... Or at least I can see the grenade, so at least she won't be throwing any grenades, she'll take a shot, and uh-oh, that's not good. What's he doing? That is awfully close for comfort. Oh! 3 shots? Oh man.
That was close. I'm hit.
That was expected. That was definitely expected. So we'll hack open the door now.
Bypassing security.
Thankfully we're recovering our. Thankfully we get to recover our intel, which is nice. So grab a small cache of intel, pretty please. Maybe I should have grabbed an event. Nah, wouldn't have gotten the event PTS. So we got our intel back, plus a little more.
We're in.
And then our specialist can just run to evac.
Position confirmed.
Alright, and we can definitely take the chance to kill a few more before we go. Unfortunately, we need a reload as well.
Okay, I'll go.
So just blast her in the face, would you, please? That's gonna hurt.
I definitely got that one.
Ooh, loot. Delirium core. I'll
I
take
think
that.
this is the package.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have. Well, you guys are fucked. Oh wait. Let's see. Just gotta really move the right people out first. Well, you're fucked. That's obvious. So we'll get you guys out first. Alright, let's get over here. So, since you guys are screwed, the only thing we can help you guys out with is a smoke grenade. So... Okay, so he's still got a turn. No, you got to evac. But Gertrude definitely has a smoke grenade already. I think smoke grenade's the only option. Because basically if I can flashbang those two, but this guy's still gonna have a shot, so it's better to protect like everyone. So we'll throw a smoke grenade here.
Smoke's in the air.
Okay, and these guys are just gonna run and hide, I guess. I suppose they could hunker down, actually. Maybe I should have thrown the smoke grenade inside, but we'll get them close. We'll get them, you know, as close to evac as possible. Now, I don't want the grenadier actually smacking them with a grenade, so we'll spread them out a little. And then whoever leaves gets to live, and whoever dies, dies. Alright, well, we'll evacuate.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
And then we'll see.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And we'll see who lives. I mean, we've got 3 targets. You could try and shoot everyone, but can you? More importantly, oh, what's he gonna do? Flashbang or incendiary? That's an incendiary. No, that's a flashbang. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still got plenty of movement points. Alright, now he's the only one with the flanking shot, so... Oh, he picked the one with the lowest... Oh! Okay. That's... I mean, that's good for us, but man, that is, like, very anticlimactic. Definitely should have moved with someone else, he could have died. It's always the Overwatchers, I always forget about the Overwatchers. Well, goodbye Evan, it's been fun.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, at least now we know the power of close combat specialists. Sorry, that's close encounters assault. Because actually, now that I think about it, I feel like maybe I should respec Gertrude into a... Not respec, sorry. I might want to retrain her skills actually. But I think we'll just see what happens. I think because... Or no, actually no. The other thing we can do is leave her as she is, because she's basically got all the arc thrower skills. So it's like even when we take advantage of close encounters, you can take an arc thrower shot at someone and could stun that someone, or at least, or in the least disorient them. So she's still going to be useful. So yeah, okay. So I think yeah, it looks like there's a few different ways we can work with close encounters. So yeah, so it's really just a matter of experimenting and then just hoping that, experimenting with it in a way that works out for us. But for now, we should recover our people, hopefully get a promotion or two.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
No promotion, but thankfully we've got an Illyrium core, 10 intel, so that's recovered our intel from when we used it. So, and then we've got a whole bunch of people, including a couple of rookies. So, Dennis, Stanislav, both Russian sounding names, welcome to the team. I'm not sure why we have the 32 Avenger power, but that is a lot. Okay, so the question now is that we gotta make contact with New Mexico so that we can deal with the Black Site mission. So I'm just wondering how much 240 intel we need to build a relay. So I guess we need to build a relay here. Intel is prohibited. Okay, I'm not sure why, but it's probably because of the... So we can still build a relay. That costs us 250 supplies. Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, looks like we need to save up on intel, or we can start researching intel, but definitely means that we're gonna be a bit busy for a while. So let's head back to the black market, see if we can just grab a few more supplies, just to kind of just bolster our resources a little. Muton corpse. Oh, that's right, I sold a bunch last time. Alright, we still got a few number of Viper corpses, but yeah, they are useful for a couple of things, so we probably won't be too aggressive just yet. Still don't know about the Illyrium core in the PCS focus. Why is it cost only 2? Maybe it's because it's actually that useless. Oh. Okay, scope, expanded magazine, hair trigger. Don't really need that too much yet. PCSI. And I guess the Advent data pad is like, well, we've got 4 of them. It's gonna be a while before we can get really crack into them. So I guess I'll sell 2, and then Which one does it feel like we have too much of? I feel like these are a lot of Valerian crystals, but I have a feeling that if I sell a bunch now, it's gonna bite me in the ass later. We've got a bunch of adventure courses that is apparently only used for alloy plating, so we'll sell a bunch. Sectoid corpse, what else? Render sectoid. I think I've done the autopsy. No, I haven't done the autopsy yet. So I'll just sell one, and then get a bit more money on our hands, which is quite nice. See if we can buy anything. No, I don't remember anything that was particularly interesting to us the last time round. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of things to think about. Definitely build laboratory power relay of comms. We can upgrade the defense matrix. Quad turrets. One advent turret rank and 35 supplies. That's actually quite nice. We can upgrade the advanced warfare center, where that would be pretty good. Now, I just want to double check what else we can.
Hey, Commander.
Because there is definitely a few items and a few advanced warfare center stuff that we can build as well.
As far as I can tell,
So we check that.
advanced technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Basically, stuff like this would be really, really nice. So I'm gonna save up the supplies and maybe go for maybe tactical infiltration, large unit infiltrations. It's really tempting to spend stuff now so that I can take advantage of it. So like I'll do this, so we can at least start training more of these advanced warfare center abilities. So, Glitch, what can you? Gunslinger, damn good ground. Well, you're a specialist. What can Gertrude do? Ooh, center mass would be really, really good. Although it really puts it out of action for 8 days, which is not great. But I think it's something that we can definitely start working on. So, all right, what do? I suppose we could go scan in a particular region, especially if there's anything we want to like get through. So we definitely want to build a relay there. I probably should have saved the money for that. Feeling a bit silly now. I think we should scan in a region where the advent strength is highest. So that would be in Asia over there. Oops.
Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
And then hopefully we'll get to liberate another. Oh, really? Okay. 4 days, 10 hours. Neutralize target in advent vehicle.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Now, I learned from an earlier mission that we should capture the target if we want to actually get the supplies. Question is, we actually have an army available to do that? We do not. We've just got a bunch of rookies. That's comforting. Well, we got one specialist, 2 specialists, and a bunch of rookies. We're definitely not sending rookies into this one. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to be skipped out. I'm not sure why we're getting so many missions now. 7 days, 13 hours, which is great. So hack the heated resistance computer. So I want we've got 2 specialists, and we could possibly get a shinobi up for that one. Rescue VIP from Advent. Oh no, we got that. Hack the resistance. Don't have a team for that. Sabotage the monument. Oh, that looks like that one is next. This one expires in 48 hours, that's not gonna happen. Ambush expires in 3 days, that's not gonna happen. We could send someone in this. Hack the hidden resistant computer. We need a shinobi though. I definitely want a shinobi before I actually do that one. So we're gonna have to go back to scanning. We could definitely, let's go. No, actually I should continue scanning here in New Australia. Because, nope, something's hit 100%. So, Hitman, sabotage the Advent Monument. We've got a squad of 6, including a squad of grenadiers. So, oh boy, we've got a lot of things taking up our attention for now. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video where we'll take on Operation Frostwheel and blow up another monument. Not with a Frostwheel. Sorry, that was bad.